Good morning, this is Mona, and this is my morning view. Today, winter edition 2026, it is Feisty Friday. Feisty Friday, the day I get to offend, and sometimes even myself. Let me put my glove on. Those of you who know. Oh, it is cold. I can't wait till I can come out here and not have to worry about gloves. Oh. All right, so, Feisty Friday. What am I going to talk about? I know there was several things over the week that I said, you know what, I'll save it for Feisty Friday. And of course, I don't remember what any of those were. So, so we're moving right along. Something that I had popped up earlier this morning, still kind of a little fresh in my head. So we're going to start there. And these are impromptu, so I could start saying about something, and then gears shift. And I end up talking about something else. Because this isn't for my agenda. It's my morning view. It's the thoughts that I'm thinking in my head, but I don't do it just to get my opinion out, even though Feisty Friday could be opinionated. And so here we go. In the area of digital marketing, coaching, mentoring, all things social media, where there is sales other than an actual physical product, like a cutting board or air freshener or a dog dish. I'll throw it. In those areas, they always talk about, here's the product, here's your bonuses. You get this bonus and this bonus and this bonus and this bonus. And some of those bonuses are legit. Some of those bonuses are like, that's a pretty cool bonus, But say you're paying, $500, $5,000, $10,000, $50,000, $100,000. Would you buy that bonus for that price? Like, that is like the turning point of, do I want this product or not? Oh, look at the bonuses. It's almost like they're selling the bonuses with the word free. And many of us have this thing about free. If it's free, I want it. Doesn't matter whether we need it. It's free. So I've been at places where, they have the tchotchkes, right? They're doing the, like a hospitality show, and you have all the different vendors there, and the vendors have some little tchotchkes there, right? A little whistle, a little, wiener whistle, or a pen, to write with. And half the time, most of them don't work very well because they're very cheap pens. And, the little sticker. Here's a little sticker, It's like you can plop that little sticker on your computer, or on your travel bag, your trunk, whatever, wherever you put stickers. My grandson put stickers on my bookshelf, and they're still there, and he's 20 years old. And I've tried to take them off, and it's like they peel the wood. So I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm leaving them there. Because at least they remind me of him and not seeing a damaged bookshelf. So, and yeah, I know there's a way to fix that, but just add that to my list of things to do. Okay. So there is a branch that it almost looks like it's floating over there because it's hanging off some little tiny sticks of tree. It was funny. We used to have one on this side. Squirrel moment. All right. So, that happens. This is the real R-E-A-L, not the R-E-E-L. And so what happens is, they have these tchotchkes, right? And you just go and you just collect all the tchotchkes, right? I'll get this one, I'll get this one. We have this thing called Autumn Lights in our town, and we go traveling with a little bag that we usually get for free there. And we put all the little free goodies, the pamphlets, the papers, if somebody has a product and you like the product, it's like, oh, let me grab your flyer or your business card, throw it in the bag. And then what happens? That bag comes home, sits there for a year and a half, and then you go through it and you're like, did these people are they still in business? I don't know. Whatever it is that grabbed our attention at the moment, a year and a half later is not grabbing our attention because it's not sitting there in front of us. And then there's that times where I've been in a place and it says, hey, if you come sign up here, you can have this free mug. Now, could be like a travel mug. Here's a little travel mug for you. How many travel mugs do we need? I mean, how many mugs, how many glasses? I mean, it's kind of insane how much stuff we acquire and how much of that is just free stuff that you got for free, but you had to have it because it was free. What is wrong with us that we would purchase something just so we could get free stuff? Just so we could get free stuff. To add to all our other stuff. I'm going through a stuff issue in my house right now. There's a lot of stuff. Most of it is not even useful. Most of it I haven't seen since we've moved here. And some of it came into the house and was never seen again. It's all stuff. But especially if it's free. I could use this. What is it that's in us that propel to that word free? And yet, on the other hand, there's times when something is free and you go, oh, what is the catch? What is the catch? So you can go just in the opposite realm and go, oh, what is the catch? And sometimes we can bounce back and forth with it. We talk about the free salvation of Jesus. And guess what? It's free. Salvation is free. And perhaps when you get saved, you want something more. Then it's going to cost you. Because when you make Jesus Lord of your life, see, Jesus died as us so that we can live as him, not as us. So then you have to give up yourself. Then there's a catch. But the catch isn't against you. Happy birthday! I just had to say that. I had planned on saying happy birthday before I ended this, but when I saw you, I was like, I gotta say it. Happy birthday. So anyways, salvation is a free gift. But when you make Jesus Lord, see, there's Savior and Lord. Savior is your salvation. Lord he's your king. You are in servitude. You are in servitude to him. You die to yourself to represent who He is in your life. And the catch is for you, not against you. But so many people get all skeptical. What's the catch? But yet they will line up to get the free tchotchke. They'll stand in a line of, 20 people. I want my free pen that's only going to last me about 4 times and then it's going to freeze. Are we that predictable as human beings that marketing skills in today's digital world, in today's social media, that they can catch us? Here's free bonuses. Half the time you don't even use them. They're physical. They get thrown in the junk drawer. Possibly never to be seen again unless you're cleaning out. And then you find it and it's like, does this pen work? Nope. Toss it. Oh, but I really like this pen. I got it for free. I'll put it back. Yeah, I'm not coming at you really feisty, but there's some feistiness in there. All right. My hands are starting to really hurt, so I'm going to have to head in. Wish I had some better gloves. These are great gloves, but not great for warmth. They're great. They're like driving gloves. They're great for driving my car in the cold, but I have the heater on in my car. But even if I didn't have the heater on in my car, they would be really great for that. All right, gotta switch hands. Trying to just warm up the fingers, right? All right, so I'm gonna leave you with that. I'm gonna leave you with this Feisty Friday moment of what is it that propels us towards the free stuff, even though the free stuff usually is junk, and we shy away from the good stuff, and we say, what is the catch? What is the catch? So, do we really need all the free attachments to a product that you need? You need the product, that's why you're buying it. Well, actually, you want it, because see, the way they market is they market to what you want, not to what you need. Then they'll give you what you need. It's not a bait and switch. You get both. You get what you want, and you get what you need. But why do you want that free thing? Why do you want it? And is it worth wanting? Because if it's worth wanting, get it. But don't get it super, gotta do it right now. Because guess what? 3 months from now, you'll probably forget all about it. Until the next commercial pops up and go, oh, that's right, I wanted that. How bad did you want it? You held out for 3 months and you didn't even think about it. How many times I've wanted something and it's like, there's times I've wanted something and I didn't get it because I wanted to hold off and see what I thought about it. And there are some things that I continue to think about. And it's like, you know what? I really should get that because it hasn't gotten off my radar. Partly because I see all the commercials, because most of us don't even react to commercials until we've seen them probably a good 36 times. Ow! That hurt. So anyways, what is it about us that wants the free thing but that is junk, but shy away from the stuff that would be beneficial for us? Like salvation. All right. I'm going to go. I said that before. I got to take my glove off. Go over to YouTube. Mona E. Harrison. White hair. Beautiful face. You'll know you're in the right spot. Subscribe. Like, share, comment. Both here and on Facebook, both Facebook and on YouTube. Like, share, and comment. Hit the notifications. And follow. Check out some old stuff that I've already put up, since last year. Started in March, so we have lots of content there. And the longer ones are titled. Eventually I have to get them all organized in sections. But for now, we're getting them out. We're going to be moving on to a few other things that I'm going to be doing. And other than the morning view. And so those will be added there as well. And so just patience with me. And in the meantime, eat up as much morning view as you would like. All right, blessings, everybody. Have a great day. Again, happy birthday. Thank you, Brittany, for watching. And I will see you Monday. Blessings, everybody. Bye.